Yeah, but like, yeah, what do you think about that? The Epic.
Oh, I thought it looked good, honestly. Like the way the lighting was, and especially at the end where she was flying through
Man, that
everything,
was the
that looked
best
amazing.
part. Like, but apparently, I don't know if this is true or not. I went on Twitter and I seen someone post an article about how it ran 4K native, but then it was 30 frames a second.
Oh yeah, that's how it was. Yeah, I think they confirmed it was 30.
It didn't look like it though.
It's because of how everything was loading in the
Yeah.
new technology.
Hey, so you think we might not even meet? Like, yeah. I mean, if it was like that, we may not even need 60 frames. Cause I thought it was 60. 'Cause the way
Yeah,
it
that's what I
looked and
thought
everything.
too. And then how everything has so much detail also, like, it's crazy. But apparently apparently that footage was supposed to be shown at Gamescom alongside that Mark Cerny presentation.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's why like that Mark Cerny presentation felt so out of place because he was talking but you couldn't see anything.
Wait. Oh, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Because in that conversation he was talking about the IO speed and how the SSD was faster than anyone else's and they can achieve all this stuff. And they were talking
Boy.
about, you don't really need loading screens to get to other areas, which was presented at the end of that tech demo when she was flying. Because if that was like a game on a hard disk drive, they would have needed so many loading screens.
That is amazing.
I thought they were gonna like unveil a game or something. Like I thought they were gonna be like, oh, it's not a tech demo, it's actually a PS5 game.
Yeah, I really hope like Epic better make a game out of that because they could. That looks so interesting. And like hearing them talk about it, I'm like, whoa. So like they're not even using the same type of like everything is all HD rendered. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, movie quality assets. And apparently, because usually with the movie quality assets, like they can use them, but it takes a lot of manpower to like basically degrade
Yeah.
them. Yeah, and then they said, yeah, because I saw the interview, because they said with the movie quality assets that like if you make something for a movie or something else, like you can put it directly into the game. And that because of their engine or whatever, they basically got a stockpile of, all these assets. It's sort of like when you go to like Adobe Stock or like Pexels and you can get all these stock images for free. They said they basically have something like that, but for like assets.
Yeah, I was so intrigued when they said they could use movie type renders. I'm like, what? And without like,
Yeah, so they can basically, so like for Star Wars, they can make something for the movie and just drop it into a Star Wars game. But I wrote a blog post about like, because the thing is, it's not, the Unreal Engine 5 is not going to help any PlayStation exclusives, really, because that's what I wrote the blog post about. Because if you think about it, no PlayStation exclusive uses Unreal except Days Gone.
oh dang, you're right. So I mean, I'm sure it's gonna help proprietary. I mean, Sony's own like you know how Sony has like the
Like the second party games and stuff.
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because like Naughty Dog, they have their own Naughty Dog engine. God of War was running on like their Kinetica engine,
Mm-hmm.
and then Dreams they
Horizon was
have
on the Desmo or Desmo.
yeah the Decima.
Yeah. Oh, Decima. I
Yeah.
said Desmo.
Desimo.
Yeah, Decima. Yeah, Decima.
But I don't know, because we'll probably see it if Sony Bend makes Days Gone 2, then we'll really see it.
Definitely. If they do, boy, can you imagine the hordes, Jeff?
Oh,
like,
bro. The horrors will be wild.
oh my! I'm just picturing like the hordes that like those giant hordes. Like I could picture them being like, oh man, probably like 10 times bigger.
Like 1,000 of them freakers running on screen at once.
Like all HD, all having their own type of. Man, that's gonna be
And
crazy.
with no frame rate dips too, because I remember playing Days Gone, and when the horde came on screen, there was nasty frame dips.
Oh, yep.